When someone has had success at something, at anything, it benefits others when they share what they learned. Well, that's what Zay Davis has done as a songwriter and a recording artist, offering a songwriting workshop free of charge. Can I say who your dad is?
Byron Davis, yeah.
Right, you know, we've had BK or Byron here many, many times, and I didn't put you two together, but now I see it. I see it. Talent like that. Do you feel that music talent does run in the family?
Oh, 100%. I mean,
yes.
I remember in elementary school, my dad would come to the school and play piano, and you know, he'd put a show on for all the kids, and it definitely inspired me for sure.
Inspired you, and then it's genetic.
Yeah, it's genetic too.
Right?
Yeah.
So when did you perform or record your very first song? How were you? You very young?
Yeah, well, it was about 16 years ago. I was 20 years old, and I had always been dabbling in music, but I wanted to take it seriously. So I was like, let me go ahead and see what I can do. And so 16 years later, I'm still doing it.
So
and,
when
you
you
know,
listen to that song or that music from when you were 20, what are you thinking now?
Oh my goodness, it's like
Do you think
time travel.
You think it sounds good?
Oh, the beats are good.
The beats
My
are good.
writing wasn't the best, but I'd like to say it's a lot better
This
now.
is your cover art for What Lovers Do. This is your new release.
Yes.
Just. Pretty new.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're going to listen to a little bit of this, but set it up. What, this is rated G, isn't it? What Lovers Do?
Yes.
Okay.
There are some songs that are a little explicit, but you know, I've got a clean version coming out too. So
okay.
This song in particular is clean.
Sure.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Had to ask.
Yeah.
Right. So the inspiration for this?
You know, I have been in relationships, and one of the first lyrics I say is, I feel it's unspoken. I hope, you know, you keep the door open. And it's just, you know, a little bit of a tale of my past relationships, you know?
Okay, I got it. That's enough of shots of my lap, everybody. Okay, now let's continue.
Okay.
So, say, when you give advice to somebody else about music, what's your #1 tip? Do you have a main tip you'd like to share?
You know, I actually do, and I tell a lot of artists that if they want to pursue this as a career, then, you know, just don't compete with anyone. Just focus on being the best you can be.
Okay.
Because I think that if you focus on competing with people in the industry, like other producers or other songwriters, you kind of get lost, you know? So just focus on being the best you can be and stay inspired, you know?
I really like that because I think that applies to a lot of things.
Yeah.
You can only be who you are.
Right.
There's no other you out there. There's no other you, there's no other me, right?
Yeah.
So comparison is worthless.
It's worthless.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to listen to a little of this?
Oh, yeah.
What
for
Lovers
sure.
Do, Zay Davis. Where do you record?
I record everything in my apartment.
In your apartment?
Yep.
See, now
a little one-bedroom.
That's the thing that's changed now, right, Zay? Is that that's what it means to be a recording artist now.
Yeah.
You make do with what you can do it on your own.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do it on my own. You know, things have changed so much in the music industry, you know, in the past 20, 30 years. You don't need to be in a big studio anymore to make a studio album. You know what I mean? So,
and where can it be heard? That's the other thing.
Yeah, so the album is available on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Amazon. You can find it literally on any streaming platform out there. So. And
your songwriting workshop. Now this is the part where all of you come in. If you're interested at all, Zay is providing this free of charge. The workshop this Friday, 5 to 8 at the Lincoln Center. Come one, come all.
Yeah. And
you're going to give your great secrets
yes.
to entering the industry.
Yes.
You already gave one of them, that you can only be yourself. But how do you? I mean, how do you even explain how to write a song? Honestly,
well,
how do you do it?
This is the first one in the Quad Cities, so I'm really excited about it. I hope it's an annual thing. But I've learned a lot of tips and tricks, and one of the things is I want to teach them how to transform their thoughts and emotions by using parables, similes, metaphors, foreshadowing, you know, thinking about past events, and just transforming that and putting it on paper into, you know, the structure of a song. Yeah.
That's some deep stuff, Zay.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's do you like lyrics first and then the musicality of it? Which comes first?
Yeah, when I produce, I normally like producing first, and then I kind of write at the same time. Like I'll produce a song and then I'll write the hook, and then I'll do the second verse and then the first verse and then bridge. So it's kind of backwards, but that's just how.
No,
yeah.
It's your method.
Yeah.
Music's just magical, isn't it?
It is. It is.
It absolutely, and it's mysterious as well. It's got such a spiritual element.
It does. Yeah, it's something that unifies everybody. You know, no matter what genre either. So.
That's good stuff, Zay. You look awesome.
Thank you.
I bet your dad's proud.
I think he is.
Yeah.
He definitely is.
I'll have to have him back and ask him.
Yeah, yeah.
He'll probably
for sure.
say he's not sure about the hair. I know your dad well enough.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm just kidding. He probably loves your hair. He wishes he could do it.
Yeah, yeah. He probably wishes he could, grow his hair.
Oh, no. I didn't mean for you to burn him like that.
I know. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Dad.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Zay. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
We'll do it again, okay?
For sure.